guys, so we are back in California. We are working on the 240 again. I started working on the fender before we left, but I didn't get a chance to body work it or anything, so I just have a layer of Bondo on right now. And then I'm gonna need to start sanding it and shaping it into place, and then hopefully we can lay some primer down. I do have a couple of other spots on the car that I want to fix. I'll kind of address all the issues that's wrong with this car. I kind of want to get it back to where it used to be when I first painted it. For some reason, it just doing the engine swap and everything, the car got a little bit bust. So we're gonna start working on it piece by piece, but I'm gonna start on the fenders first.
So I'm currently doing exhaust work on Christine's car. The muffler was a little bit crooked, so she was kind of bugged by that, which is not a big deal. So I just cut it off right now, and I'm also going to install a couple more hangers because we only put one hanger because we're in a rush. So the muffler and exhaust was just like swing, 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 and everybody thought the muffler was going to fall off. So before we go ahead and weld up the muffler, let's just go ahead and start this car up and see what it sounds like without the muffler. It actually doesn't sound too loud, surprisingly. I mean, we do have another like resonator thing down there, but other than that, it's pretty much straight through. So yeah, it's not too loud. So I'm just gonna add a couple more hangers right now just to keep everything secure, as well as like straighten out the muffler. So that's what we're doing, and that should be one of the last few things that we have in order to get the car ready. So let me just finish this up, and then we'll go on to the next project.
I got a pretty good amount of things done today. So the fender, the shape is pretty much good. There's some things that I need to fine tune, and then I can start primering it, and then just making sure that everything is as smooth as I can get it. So the front should be done soon, but when I was reversing the car, the tire debeaded. This is what the tire looks like. It's not anything bad, it's just a little bit of an inconvenience. So tomorrow I'll probably put this tire back on. And then tomorrow we'll come back and start fine-tuning the fender, but for now it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out, considering how bust it was earlier, or like how far off it was from when it first was on top of the car. So I'm happy with the progress. We're cleaning up right now though, because we're about to head to a night market. There's one in San Francisco that we're trying to head to tonight, so we're trying to clean up pretty early today. So it's about 11:30 at night. I didn't really record too much because it just feels super repetitive. So I just wanted to fix a couple of things that I didn't do so good the first time. There was a piece on the rear quarter panel and then also on the door that I didn't fix. And then I started to just kind of fine tune the fender and just sand everything down with 400 grit. I do want to go ahead and take down the lip because I noticed that on this side it's about 1.25 to 1.5 inches, and then the other side is straight 1 inch all the way around. So I need to kind of fine tune this side a little bit more. And then since it's late at night, I kind of don't want to cut it, so I've just been doing random stuff like just sand the car down with 400 grit. So I guess we're not driving the car for a bit. I'm just gonna start marking out where the 1 inch is on the front fender, and then we'll probably call it a night.